Hi everyone, welcome to Math 250. So I'll be your instructor. My name's Professor McLaughlin. So this class will be online and we'll meet at the regular scheduled time, days and times. So Tuesday, Thursday from 5:30 to 7:35 p.m. It's going to meet on Canvas. I made a video tutorial on what you need to do at the beginning of each lecture that you should watch. Okay, so the office hours will be held on Zoom, and they'll be a half an hour before each class will have office hours. You can also send me an email anytime and I'll respond within a few hours. So here's a textbook, Multivariable Calculus, 10th edition. You can use an earlier edition, that's fine with me. If you look around online, you should be able to find a free PDF version of the older edition. That's fine with me. Course description, you can look at that. SLOs, you can look at that later. So attendance. So I'll be taking attendance on Canvas, so you need to show up for every lecture. So make sure you show up for every lecture and sign in. Okay, and homework, I will assign homework, but I will not collect it. Okay, so the way you will earn points in the course will be from quizzes, tests, and the final exam. So there's going to be 9 quizzes during the semester. There'll be no makeup quizzes, but you can drop your lowest quiz score. So I'm going to take your best 8 quizzes, and you will have 1 hour and 45 minutes to complete each quiz, and there'll be a 1% penalty for every minute your quiz is late. You're going to take the quizzes on Canvas. We'll talk more about this later. And exams, there'll be 2 exams. No makeup exams will be given. You will have 2 hours and 45 minutes to complete each exam. And again, there'll be a 1% penalty for every minute your test is late. And then there'll be a final exam. And if your score on the final is higher than your lower test score, then your final exam score will replace your lower test score. So for example, if you got, say, test 1 was 80, test 2 was 75, and you got a 78 on the final. So in that scenario, the 78 would replace the test 2 score. So your test 2 score would become 78 also. Of course, it would only replace if it's higher than your lower test score. If it's not, it will not replace. There'll be 1% penalty for every minute your final is late, and you'll have 3 hours and 15 minutes to do your final. Okay, and the weights. The exams will be 30%, the quizzes will be 40%, and the final will be 30%. And the letter grades, just standard. Tutoring services, you can look at that. Study tips, you can look at that later. So accommodation. So if you have a disability and you need an accommodation, let me know as soon as possible and we can work something out. Okay. Important dates. I'll let you look at those. Okay. And here's the tentative schedule. So we'll be going over Module 1 for the first week and a half, it looks like. Our first quiz will be on the 27th of August. Then after that, pretty much every week, there'll be either a quiz or a test. So again, it'll be 9 quizzes, 2 exams, and a final. Okay, and this is a tentative schedule, but I'm going to try to stick to this pretty close. Okay, so that's the main things. So let's leave it there.